Hello everyone. Today we will study how to represent root x on a number line where x is any positive real number. So let us see how the steps are. We are taking up a sum based on this. So I am showing you on the screen how to represent root of 6.5 on a number line. So let us take up the steps. How are we supposed to do? So we are supposed to take a scale, and since we are supposed to represent root of 6.5, we'll do the markings from 6.5, 7.5, 8.5, because we are supposed to represent a number line first. Okay, you can see the dots coming there. You can see the dots here. I'll just darken or enlarge this with the help of a pencil. So you can see the markings coming up here. So this can be done with the help of a pencil and a scale. So once this is done, next step is to do the labeling. So here you can always mark the starting point as A, and where you have the 6.5, that is your O, that is the origin. Okay, and the next is your B. Now I'll do the scaling. The scaling is, that is your origin, that is your 0. The next marking is 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. That is your number line. So step 1 is to represent a number line. So after the step 1, that is drawing of a number line, in the step 2 you will be using a compass, that is a rounder, taking more than half the distance of AB, because you're supposed to draw a perpendicular bisector. You will keep the pointer at A and draw an arc, one arc up and one arc down. After that you will keep the pointer at B, draw one arc up and one arc down. After this is done, you will take a scale, keep the scale at the intersecting points of the arcs and join them. So you will get the midpoint of AB. After that you will measure the distance, that is between the midpoint and A. You will measure the distance and draw a semicircle. You can see here. After the step, you are supposed to make use of a scale. Keep it perpendicular in such a way that the horizontal lines, you can see here the horizontal lines, the bigger horizontal lines should be aligned with the number line. So that this is a trick that you can use for drawing a perpendicular line. So just align the horizontal line of the scale with the number line and draw a line. So automatically what will happen is the line that you have drawn here is a perpendicular line segment. After that, again with the help of compass, measure the distance, that is over here between O, that is this perpendicular. You can see here, you are supposed to measure this distance and then draw an arc from here to here. So you will see it is crossing 2 and it is lying between 2 and 3 because it was root of 6.5. Root of 6.5 will lie between 2 and 3. Why? Because 6.5 lies between which two perfect squares, that is 4 and 9. So therefore the root of 6.5 will lie between 2 and 3. So if it doesn't lie between 2 and 3, that means there is some mistake. It has to lie between 2 and 3. So after the step is done, you will mark the point that you have got here as root of 6.5. So this is how you will do the representation of an irrational number on a number line. So these are the steps that you are going to follow for any of the sums of representing an irrational number on a number line of the form root x, where x is any positive real number. So you can do the sums like root of 7.7, root of 8.9 on a number line. Now my question to you all is, can you use spiral method for representing root of 6.5 on a number line? You can write your views in the comment section and I will discuss regarding the same in my next session. Thank you.